If you're struggling to work out consistently, it's not your motivation. You just need a system. I had a home gym and I still wasn't using it. But once I changed one thing, I started showing up consistently and I was able to lose 10 pounds in 2 months. My name is Stormy and I'm a project manager, which means I like things to be as efficient as possible. I try to find ways to streamline things in life, and this also applies to my workouts, because by the time I finish my work responsibilities, taking care of my kiddos and my home, there is minimal effort left for a workout routine. And you don't need a home gym for this, because I've done this in different seasons when we did not have this space. There was a time when I was using the back tiny little corner of my office as my workout space. There was a season when I started a walking group, just a small group of girls in my neighborhood. We would gather a few days a week and walk. This kept me consistent, and I knew that they were out there waiting on me. And then, quite frankly, there were seasons where I just wasn't as consistent as what I wanted to be. Anytime I've lacked consistency, I always thought it was me to blame, that I wasn't motivated enough, but that wasn't the problem. Hindsight is always 20/20, but in looking back, the times that I was most consistent had nothing to do with motivation. It was about making sure that I had a system in place. When I took a step back, it made me realize this space wasn't helping me. I had equipment down here, but I made lots of excuses to not come down. I ended up using it a little bit as a storage space. I would just tuck stuff in here. I would hang things on my treadmill. The space wasn't real inviting. It was a little bit dark. And when I would finally force myself to come down here, then I would sit and think, oh, what should I be doing? Like, what workout should I start? Do I even have time for this? Do I have energy? Instead of fighting to push through that, I decided to fix the system. So the first thing that I did was to reset the space. I wanted to make the space warmer and more inviting so that I wanted to show up. After spending a long day working, taking care of my kids and my home, the last thing I want to do is come into another space that feels chaotic. I truly did not purchase anything outside of a can of paint. The other items that I brought in here were items that were in different rooms or in storage, and I just moved things around to give it a warmer, more inviting feel. The second and most important part of this was in simplifying my workout routine. I decided to put a system together that identifies which workout will be done on which day of the week. I listed these out on 3x5 index cards, posted it on a board, and now it makes it so much easier. I come down here, it's Monday, I know the things that I need to do, check, and I'm out. That removed a lot of friction, and now it feels a lot less overwhelming to get started. We think that it's a motivation issue, but it's not. It's feeling overwhelmed. We have too many options. There are too many workout routines. We've spent the entire day making decisions for our jobs, for our families, and the last thing we want to do is do it again for a workout. So having this listed out will make such a difference. When I removed that step, it became so much easier to just show up. And this does not have to look like a home gym. This is setting up your workout space in the corner of your living room or office. This is joining a gym, or getting a couple of girlfriends or guy friends together to walk in the mornings. This is figuring out a way to make you be consistent, whatever that looks like for you. For me, it was making the space more inviting, simplifying my workouts, and making it easier to show up. It became so much easier for me to be down here consistently. And in the last 2 months, I lost the 10 pounds that I had gained. But more than that, I feel more consistent, and that's what I was missing before. Figure out what the system is for you, for the season in life that you're in, that makes the most sense to where you can show up consistently. So if you're having trouble staying consistent, it's probably not your motivation. You just need to set up a system.